Hi kiddos. I'm sorry I can't be there today. I'm expecting great things from you. I want to hear an excellent report. If you hear any arguing that had happened between people, I am not going to be happy. There is assigned seating for you if you get out of hand, and that you're going to be stuck in that assigned seating for the rest of the semester. There should be no excuse why to disrespect the sub, who is doing me a huge favor. Again, I'm not going to be there because I have to take care of something really personal back at home. So I hope you are sending good thoughts and good vibes my way because I can really use them for my kiddos. I miss you, and I hope you guys are going to be doing great today. But in a way, I'm still going to be there because I'm kind of here to teach you the lesson, just in a different form. So we're going to go over our composer facts real quick because at the end of the hour, I'm going to be doing a pop quiz, which I know is not much of a pop quiz if I'm telling you, but I'm trying to help you out because I'm gonna give you questions to answer. If you guys can get all the questions right, then you get points for your house, which you guys can need. You need some house points, just saying. So, some of the composer facts that we're going to talk about are, get ready. So, Mozart Mozart was born in 1756, and he died in 1791. So, born in 1756, died in 1791. His father taught him how to play the violin. He started at the age 4. He is a child prodigy, very smart, very intelligent. He was the cream of the crop, especially for music. He was a music child prodigy because there's different child prodigies. He was just a child prodigy of music. So he started on the violin at the age of 4. Then he started composing and writing music at the age of 5. You guys are still probably picking your noses. I think you still are at that age. And you guys can't even form complete sentences sometimes. And he was doing all this at the age of 5. At the age of 6, he was touring professionally. At the age of 6 with his sister, remember that sister, Anna Marie. So remember that. So that might be a bonus question. So at the age of 6, at the age of 12, he was creating an opera. An opera is a huge ordeal. Operas were at least 3 hours long, and they can range from 6 or more hours long. There's opera that I know that was a 3-day opera. You had to split up in 3 days because it was so long. His wasn't that long, but it was still pretty long, which means it takes him a lot of time. He did that at the age of 12. Oh, crazy. He did not like trumpet. Remember, we talked about he did not like trumpet. He despised it. I think he wrote one piece for it, and we can't find it. So maybe he just threw it away. He wrote over 600 pieces. 600 pieces, that's a lot. And there's still some that have not been cataloged yet. So, that's still a lot. He passed away when he was 35 years old. Remember, there's 2 possible reasons why he passed away so young at 35. One, he might have been poisoned by his rifle. Jealousy is not a good thing in music, okay? Or he might have just got an infection and taken ill. So, there's a couple of things about him. He wrote a lot of fun pieces, some slow ones, some with just one instrument, which we listened to one of his piano pieces. We listened to one of his string pieces with everything going on. So he's a really diverse or well-rounded kind of musician who liked to play and write for many instruments. Okay, so with that being said, it's time for our instrument of the day. Again, remember all those facts because I'm going to give you a pop quiz. Instrument of the day. Our instrument of the day is the 12-neck guitar. 12-neck guitar. Okay, actually has 12 necks. It takes a lot of people to play them. Okay, a lot of people to play them. I don't have necessarily the video of somebody playing the 12th neck, but you can see clearly on the 12th neck. If your teacher has it up, 12 neck, that it's huge. As you see, it's a whole bunch of guitars just put together with the necks attached as well. The video I do have for you, it's called 8 neck. It's the rock because octagon I think means 8 sides. So it's the rock and it's they're playing a old country song, old rock song called Crossroads. So I'm gonna have you show you about a minute of it, or she's gonna show you about a minute of it, just to see how it takes so many people to do it. So at this time you can go ahead and pause me, and I'll let you listen to it for a little bit. Okay, so I'm guessing you're gonna pause me. Okay, so again, when did Mozart die? Well, he died at 35. The year was 1791. So if you called it out, good for you. If you didn't call it out, that's fine. You thought it, perfect. So the word of the day, which I'm hoping you guys know because I think I taught you this last year. If you look on the board, it's written in green on my very left on top of my calendar. It's word of the day. Says adagio. Adagio is slow. Adagio is slow. So adagio is a type of tempo. We know that tempo is the fast or the speed of music. So in this case, the adagio, the tempo is slow. So fun fact, my first grade in kindergarten knows this. So if you ever see a first or kindergarten, say hey, and they're behaving, say hey, what's adagio mean? And the answer is slow. Good. Give them a high five for me. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to work on reading notes. Yes, I know it's not the most fun thing, but the reason why we're getting these start notes is because you're third grade now. You're big boys and girls. And that means playing more Orff instruments, which are, my bells, that you guys kind of played. I think you didn't play them last year. You're third grade. So Orff instruments and boomwhackers, a lot more stuff because you're big boys and girls. So in order for you to play that, you have to be able to read some notes. We're going to start off really, really simple. Okay, we're going to start off with the spaces. Okay, there's going to be a worksheet that you're going to do for me just to get practice. Okay, so, and the reason why I start off with spaces is because there's a secret word that we use in music to help us memorize it. And the secret word rhymes with space. And, oh, you guys have such lovely faces. So the special word is face. So hopefully I can do this. Sorry, I forgot that. I think when I show this, it's going to be backwards. But if not, oh well, I have it both ways. So, hopefully I don't have it backwards. If I do, that's fine. So, we start with the bottom. F, A, C, E. Okay, so real quick, look at your hand. You have 5 fingers, right? I hope so. If not, we got a problem. So, we're supposed to have 5 fingers. Okay, now count the spaces of our fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 spaces. So anytime you get confused about a staff, think about your hand. Or even better, look on my floor. I have 2 staffs right there. I have a top staff and a bottom staff. Each have 5 lines of 4 spaces. So we have, and we start from the bottom, F, A, C, E. Face equals space. Okay? So I'm going to quiz you real quick. So raise your hand. Tell me, what is the third, I'm going to back it up, third space of the staff? Remember, face equals space. Okay, if somebody's raising their hand, go ahead and call them. I'm hoping they're right. If they're not, okay, you can pause me at any time. Okay, so I'm hoping you said the third space is C. If you said C, then you would have been right. Okay, as a class now, tell me what is the first space of the staff. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'm guessing you already said it before I counted down because you guys are super smart. So F-A-C-E. Okay, so when I do the worksheets for you guys, you're going to learn F-A-C-E. Super simple. We're going to do this for a little bit before we get into lines, and then we're going to put them all together. Okay, when you do the worksheet, again, put your name on it. No name, no grade. Okay, I was very nice the first week and let you guys redo it, but no name, no grade. So make sure when you get your worksheet and your pencil, the first thing you're going to do is put your name on it, okay? So we're going to pass out the piece of paper. So my Rockstar and my point taker, anybody, my Rockstar, pick somebody to help you pass out. So my manager, my point keeper, okay? Pick one of those two to help you pass out. Okay, we're going to do by rows. Get your pencils. Okay, at this point, you should know what you're doing. We always do this. Okay, so hopefully the first thing you do is put your name on it once you get your pencil and your paper. Okay, my point keeper and anybody who's helping, make sure you get yours for yourself. Okay, don't forget to get yours. Okay, now if you have any questions, just do your best. Maybe the teacher may be able to help you. Okay, but really do your best. I have a cheat sheet up on my board, and there should be some kind of cheat sheet on your paper. If not, there's the board to help you out. If not, face equals space. Start from the bottom, go to the top. You guys are super smart. I know you guys can do it. Okay, well, if you are done with it, go ahead and flip your paper over, and you can draw me a pretty picture. If you notice that somebody else is done, then I want you guys to team up together and get a board. Please whisper because other people are doing this by themselves. So I want you to give your paper to the teacher and you guys can each grab a board. And what I want you to do is, I don't want any more than 2 or 3 per group. Okay, I don't want anybody being kicked out of groups. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So make sure everybody's welcome in your group. Unless there's more than 3, then you might have to find somewhere else to go. So what I'm going to do is, you're done with your paper, I want you to get a partner. Okay, I want you to quiz them, such as put a little dot on one of the spaces. Okay, and I'm like, okay, what's this? And they should be able to tell you, since it's the second space, 1, 2, it's A. Okay, well, don't scream it. You're like, it's A. Okay, or you can give them a whole bunch. Okay. You can put a whole bunch of circles on the spaces and then have them figure it out. Okay, they have to label it. Okay, the odds should be bigger. So we have first space, that should be F. Second space is A. So have them write the letters underneath it. Another thing you do is, you could tell them, hey, show me where A is at. You could have them circle it or put an X on it. Okay, erase it. I have tissues, so don't erase with your hand if you don't want to, because I don't want you wiping on your clothes. Go ahead and use a tissue, okay? So with that being said, quiz your partner, okay? Make sure everybody is done, though. Please do not be loud during this. I should hear whispering. If the teacher has to tell you to calm down more than twice, you're going to go back to your seats and you're just going to draw the rest of the time, okay? If everybody is done with that, I will have a video for you to watch the rest of the time. Okay, if everybody's done, we're going to have you go back to, and papers put away and pencils put away. You go back to your seats. Okay, we're going to watch something. Okay, but have fun with the worksheet. Okay, and have a great day. Please, I'm going to hear the best report ever. Again, any good reports, I give each house 10 extra points for them, and I give individuals each a point for their group. Okay, the teacher has a right to take away points too. If my manager or my point keeper or my rockstar gets called out for multiple times, you guys will lose 2 points. Not 1, 2, because you're supposed to be a good role model for my class. All of you are supposed to be good role models. So with that being said, go ahead and get to your worksheets. Have fun.